holiday magic in Richmond at tonight's Holiday Home. Let's check back in with our chief meteorologist and Holiday Home's tour guide, David Cole. He is live outside a Hall of Fame home. Oh, wait, let's listen in.
And he's got help.
And he does.
Hey, David.
Yeah, hey guys, I've got 3 elves. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go with 1, 2, 3. If that's okay with you guys. Okay, I'm getting the thumbs up from the elves. They can get ornery at times. We put our umbrellas down for the moment it stopped raining. I think that may be the surest way to make it rain during this live shot, but so far so good. Debbie, you're the homeowner here. Christina is your daughter. You guys are responsible for what is an award-winning and really just a beautiful, a charming, over-the-top yard. Tell me a little bit about how long you've been doing this, the process, and what it means to you.
Been doing it since 2003, and we have family that come out and help. The last few years, it's just been Christina and Wyatt.
And let's walk this way as we go. So last couple of years, Christina and Wyatt have helped you. Tell me about them.
Well, they help every year, but it's just been the 3 of us the last couple of years. And me and Christina and Wyatt, we just kind of figure out, okay, let's put this here, let's put that there, and we may move things around. And we don't go with one complete certain theme because we like everything, you know, and we just want everybody to smile and have a good time when, you know, they look at our yard. So that's what we do.
You've got, I think, just one of everything. So Island of Misfit Toys, am I picking up on that over here?
Kinda, yeah. We brought all of our sleighs out this year and said, oh, it'd be fun, you know, if the reindeer or, you know, doing something with the sleighs, you know, and everything. And so that, I don't know, that's just what we do. We just wanted to have something different and fun. And you can see there's a sign back there that says Santa Claus parking only. That's why he's behind a fence. So nobody can go back there but Santa. And the 2 elves are back there to make sure, you know, that nobody gets over behind the fence.
Debbie, you've been doing this for a long time. You realize there are like kids, like these kids here, and bigger kids who've grown up appreciating your yard every Christmas.
Right, they have. We have neighbors around the corner that they will come and say, okay, my grandson is coming from out of town, so are you going to put the mailbox out this year, you know? Are you going to put this out this year? And so we're like, okay, we'll try to, you know, put that in there. So neighbors are expecting us to do this and this and this.
There's a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, there's pressure on me. I got to do the weather. We'll do that. Then we're going to come over here and talk about that mailbox. So it's light rain in Pecan Grove. We go to the temperature map outside and we're in the 60s. It's comfortably cool, but it is cloudy, a little rainy. We go to the radar. You can see we've got pockets of rain coming up across Harris County. Galveston Bay is getting wet, and the bigger view on the radar shows scattered showers across southeast Texas, all coming up off the Gulf of Mexico, and that will continue overnight. So we go into the weekend forecast, and tomorrow is a good chance for rain. It's a 60% chance for rain. Most of it's light, but it's enough to where it's going to get stuff wet. Sunday will back off on rain chances to just 20%. Take a look at future track. We go into the morning, 6, 7 a.m. There will be scattered showers around. We go into lunchtime, and again, you see the rain south to north, off and on showers during the day. 3 o'clock, off and on showers during the day. If you've got evening plans tomorrow, there will still be a rain chance going into 7 o'clock. And so whatever it is you're doing, plan on there being some rain around. Okay, extended family and neighbors, y'all come on over here for just a second. Come on over here. So we've got Debbie. Hi, Debbie.
Hi.
Her daughter, Christina. Hi, Christina.
Hello.
Grandson, what's your name?
Wyatt.
Wyatt, grandson. Granddaughter?
Danny.
And what is your little boy's name, who is the great-grandson?
Thomas.
You guys, so how special is this to have all this family with you at Christmas?
All my generations, huh? I know, and it's Thomas's first Christmas, so it's real special.
Thomas's first Christmas. All right, so we have something special for you. First of all, thank you for doing all of this. I know your neighbors, do you appreciate this? Can you give her a round of applause? Yeah, because this, you know, maybe it's not a big deal to you. Maybe you do this every year. But for those of us who get to drive by and enjoy it, it really means something. I remember, you know, that house that had those lights, and it just, you make Christmas special. So for you, we're going to plant the sign in your yard. If you are in Pecan Grove, make sure you drive by, look for the house with the sign. It's Debbie and Christina and grandson and granddaughter and great-grandson Thomas, right? Got to get that right, who are making this possible this evening. Debbie, thank you so much.
Thank y'all so much for choosing us, and we really appreciate everything and everybody coming out and, you know, enjoying our house.
Yeah, we do. It's our pleasure. All right, Tour of Holiday Homes marches on from Pecan Grove. Everybody wave bye. Thanks, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, guys.
Add
Wave
that
goodbye,
home
Elves.
to
Wave
your holiday tour list. Miss Debbie doing an amazing job there.
Fantastic.
She is that house.
We'll be right back.
At Ray
Okay, you can guess what we're doing, right? It's our tour of Holiday Houston Homes. It continues. We are in Pecan Grove. This is Debbie. She owns the place. This is her daughter, Christina. Hi, Christina.
Hi, hello.
And they've invited us to come out and get a tour of what is one of the more, it's eclectic, it's over the top. Some of it's old school, some of it's new school. And one of the things I noticed right off the bat, I have not seen this before, are you have all the dogs here in the yard, and they have names.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about what's going on. What first came into my mind was that it must be you're naming them like you're naming the Santa's reindeer that pull his sleigh, but that's not everything.
No, these are some of the dogs that we've owned. We've got a grand dog back here, which is Hunter, and then this is our current dog, Tucker, and then little pup over here, the little Yorkie, we lost him a couple of years ago. So the rest of the dogs are just, we thought they were cute and they needed to be a part of our family, and maybe we might own them one day.
I think this is so cool. You know, I'm a pet owner.
Yeah.
I usually have a zoo. And when you lose a pet, it's heartbreaking. They're
is.
such a part of the family.
Yeah.
What a great way to remember them each year.
It is. It is. It's going to make me cry.
Of course, yeah. I well up. Think of exactly. Okay, we'll get more of that later. But that's a great idea, and I love it. Okay, you've got more going on here. You've also got a penguin theme. It looks like going on back here. Tell me about that.
That's kind of like our penguin park. Christina put that together, and believe it or not, we have more penguins, but we didn't have time to get them all out this year. So, but we put out our favorite ones.
And we should maybe bring in Christina. So Christina, you're a big part of making sure all this happens. You're responsible for Penguin Park this year?
I am. I love the penguins. I think they're so cute. So when we put everything together, we just imagine you coming down here and using your own imagination when you see each thing on what the dogs may be doing, what the penguins may be doing, and so forth.
I love it. Oh, I should mention, we do have help with the three elves here. Yep, three elves. Say hi to the three elves. Follow the camera. There it is. This is Elf 1, Elf 2, and Elf 3.
No, Elf 1, Elf 2,
Oh,
and Elf
Elf
3.
1, Elf 2, and Elf 3.
I'm always Elf 3. I know, Evan. That's such a good thing.
It's hard to find good help these days. It really is. But they're doing a good job. They're a little ornery. All right, Christina and Debbie, come on down here. So more going on here. And really what I see on this side of the yard are a whole lot of sleighs. That must be a theme.
That is a theme, and we wanted to have, you know, you got to have somebody in the sleigh, you know, so we put our extra snowman and, you know, our little polar bear and everything in here, and our other little bear, and so that they can have fun. When me and Christina are out, you know, like over there doing that, what she kind of said, when we're putting something out, we're going, okay, this one is like doing this, and oh, and this one, it's watching, and she says, oh, this one down here, that polar bear, he's waiting his turn so he can get on the sleigh so that, you know, Rudolph can take him off.
There's a lot of thought that goes into this.
Yeah.
It is, you know, believe it or not, we start probably January after we take it all down. We start talking about what are we going to do next year, and we have a ongoing list that when we think of something, we put it on that list. So come October, we're like, all right, this is what we're going with this year.
It's a full year commitment to get this house done is what I'm seeing. There's one more really interesting thing here, and Scott's going to maneuver and turn around. There you go. Yes, that is. Was this delivered by Santa's elves? It's a mailbox. That looks very special to me. What's this all about?
We've put this mailbox out for many, many years, and the kids love it, and they can, you know, bring their letters to Santa Claus, and Santa Claus, you know, they all get their letters answered.
That's really cool, Debbie.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Santa Claus is very busy during the year.
Obviously he is. Hey, family and neighbors, come on over here. So, you know, when you have a yard like this that's special like this one, you get a lot of, and let's all kind of work our way this way. You get a lot of people stopping by. It's a rainy evening, so it's not a whole lot of folks out this evening. Some neighbors are here, but family is certainly here, and that actually is a big part of what you got going on here, Debbie. This, of course, Debbie's a homeowner. Christina is your daughter.
Right.
Daughter number 1. This is grandson. What's your name?
I'm Wyatt.
Wyatt is grandson. We have granddaughter.
Hi. Danny.
That's Danny. And then this young gentleman right here. This is your great grandson Thomas.
Yes, I have a great grandson. I'm so excited.
This is his first Christmas.
And it's his first Christmas, yes.
So there's a lot of really cool stuff going on here. Neighbors, can you just give a round of applause for them, just to let you know how much we appreciate and I appreciate the effort. And so if you're in Pecan Grove, elf number 2 here, come stand this way.
I'm just number 1.
Oh, elf number 1, I'm sorry, stand over here. If you're in Pecan Grove, you're driving around, look for the house with this sign. This is the yard that we put on our holiday tour of homes that we felt was really special and worth coming out and sharing with you. Family and neighbors, thank you so much for coming out this evening. We really appreciate you guys. Elves, that goes double for you. Wave goodbye, elves number 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, neighbors. Thank you, family.
Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it.
Merry Christmas.